Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Psychic Samira and this is going to be a reading for Libra. So if you felt drawn to watch this video, there must be a message here for you. You can have your sun, moon, or rising in Libra, and let us see. I see a rainbow and I see a bunny and a dog. Not sure what this is about. Let's see. We have Two of Swords in reverse. We have the High Priestess in reverse. You're somehow different from other people. I feel there's something very unique about you. And you're meant to be different. Being different could have caused you confusion in the past because you couldn't relate to other people or you were judged, for example, by other people. But what I see here is you're meant to be different. You have a unique flavor that you're meant to bring into this world. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. This can relate to your mother. Something potentially you were criticized by your mother, or just there's this feeling of a mother wound. Maybe you felt rejected by your mother. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, a father. It is a little bit unusual, but maybe because of the mother wound, you tend to choose partners who are not the best for you. You could have chosen partners who were not the best because of that underlying pain. There might be this belief, maybe I'm not worthy of good treatment, for example. Maybe there is this low self-esteem that resulted from the mother wound that led you to choosing partners who were not, they didn't, potentially emotionally unavailable, did not have your best in mind. We have Temperance. It came through in reverse, but I felt guided to turn it around. We have Seven of Pentacles, we have the Temperance, we have Two of Pentacles. So there might be also this tendency to not kind of hesitate making a choice, making a decision, potentially to move away from difficult and damaging relationships or situations. And again, I feel like this can relate to the mother wound. There can be this tendency to run away from unpleasant feelings as well into some kind of compulsion. It might be okay. This can be, you know, binge watching TV shows to escape reality, or this can be eating or whatever it might be, but this is not bringing you satisfaction in the long run. It brings you relief from discomfort in the short run, but in the long run it doesn't help. So honestly, what would help here is looking at the mother wound and addressing the mother wound, as well as learning how to if you have this internal criticism and kind of low self-esteem, finding a way to give yourself love, finding a way into the awareness that you are worthy of love. It doesn't matter how other people treat you or have treated you. You're worthy of love just by the way of being and existing. And this is a matter of opinion. This is a healthy opinion. This is a healthy attitude towards yourself that allows you to be healthy. An attitude that where you reject yourself leads to issues. It leads to choosing situations and people who do not have your best in mind. It leads to health issues. So the way I know it's healthy to love yourself is that because that allows you to be healthy. So again, if you struggle with that, and it can be caused by the trauma as it relates to mother, looking into that can be very helpful, finding a way through those feelings, through those beliefs into improvement. You're strong enough to do this. You can do this. You can ask for help from somebody if you need to, a therapist or a friend. If you feel like you struggle to find a way through just by yourself, involve other people that can help you. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Empress. Just a moment. What else? So yeah, healing the mother wound is what I feel here. Finding peace with yourself. We have the Moon, and you can do this. Like if you have this fear that maybe I can't, maybe this is how it's going to be for the rest of my life, maybe this is the truth. It's not the truth. You do deserve the best. You can find your way through. The fact that you have been potentially mistreated by somebody, maybe your mom or maybe somebody else in your life, it does not define who you are. It defines who they are. They treat you the way that they, through the lens of their own perception, which is a subjective perception, which is something that is a result of their own trauma. So you do deserve the best, and you can find those who can give you that. And first and foremost, you should give that to yourself. Find a way to give that to yourself, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. Again, if you are different, you are meant to be different. You're meant to bring this special flavor into this world. You're not meant to be just like everybody else. You're not wrong, you're not broken, or whatever somebody could have told you. You are unique, just like every snowflake is unique. Uniqueness is such a beautiful thing. It's what makes this world so abundant and so amazing is uniqueness, and you are unique. You're meant to own that uniqueness, okay? And again, I see a dog, so you might benefit from, if you have a pet, or maybe if you don't, maybe getting a pet who will give you this love, unconditional love. Ultimately, you know, dogs are so loyal. They have so much love to give, unless, you know, the dog can be traumatized themselves. But maybe getting a pet will have this healing effect for you. Or if you already have a pet, you can use your relationship with them to build a beautiful relationship, to get the love, to recognize, you see, this animal loves me, and I love them back. And that is something that both of us deserve. And that is something that both of us have the right to experience, and we can create this. And just because somebody is not capable of that, for whatever reason, somebody is full of hate or judgment, it doesn't mean anything about you. It doesn't have to be your destiny. It doesn't have to be your future. It doesn't have to be your now. Okay, so finding a way into this healing is what is suggested for you. Also, I'm seeing a turtle. So whatever has happened, whatever pain you have experienced, whatever negative beliefs you could have internalized, it could have caused you to kind of close off and close down from people. And ultimately, there is this energy of lack. And what I'm seeing is a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. So as you pursue this healing, you will be able to express yourself more. And ultimately, you will be able to feel happier and to make a difference. And that is ultimately what you are being encouraged to do, to pursue healing and break out of this cocoon and embrace your uniqueness, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles again. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have to wait for their approval, for their permission, for their apology, whatever this person, whomever this person might be. You don't need to wait for them. You don't need to wait for them in order to release yourself from this trauma. Maybe you need to find closure with them. You can write a letter. If you cannot give it to them, or if you know that they will not be able to receive it well, you can just write the letter to express, to release these feelings, to kind of say everything that you want to say. And you can do a little ritual where you, let's say, bury it into the ground, or you burn it, and you release. This was my past. It doesn't have to define me anymore. It happened for a reason. Maybe you know the reason why, for you to learn something, for you to, it's when we experience the lack of love, let's say, when somebody doesn't love us, who is close to us, it ultimately, despite being painful, if we are able to move on from it and find true love, it makes the experience of it so much more valuable. So the difficulty makes the experience, the positive experience, even more profound. There is purpose and meaning in difficulty. There is a reason why we experience certain things, so that we can learn, so that we can grow, so that we move in a particular direction. And again, your direction is to say goodbye to this past cycle, to ask, what do I want to experience? Know that you deserve it, and know that you are able to create it and powerfully move into the direction of it. Okay, you can do it. You deserve to do it. You will have what you want. Okay, we have Chariot, movement forward, balanced and strong and powerful movement forward. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, commenting. And if you would like to get a personal reading, you can find the link for that in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.